Hi guys, welcome back to Crazy Mum's Budget. My name's Margie, and I stuffed up with the challenges this month, so I might just leave them together instead of separating them because I have no idea what I've done. So this is the envelope one, the 5, 10, 15, 20 envelope one. I was saying in my other videos. So we're doing our sinking funds and we'll see how much is going into each one. So let's get our...
That's cool.
Not that one. We're gonna do our holiday one. So in Father's Day, let's go. Father's Day is here. We are adding $30.
Oh wow. So I'm trying different thicknesses for different weights.
20
As a quarter
and
ounce, you're still
30 to this one.
So the thinner they get, the harder they are to cast. But we have
So in this one here,
any size.
we now have 50, 70, 80, 90, 95.
I mean, it's gold. It's an investment, right?
We got 95. Actually, let's bring you guys in a little closer.
Like retail. Right. I like that.
So today's date, oh God, what is today's date?
Okay. Good.
The 18th, 19th, 20th? I don't know. Let's have a look.
Parker's gold.
Because I'm really bad
Gold
with days.
So we're gonna work on different ideas and see if we can't make it affordable so that everybody has a chance to own some of Parker's gold. And speaking
The
of that,
23rd.
we're gonna run off to town, sell some gold, and see if we can't keep this.
I will post this up on the others after I post the other 2 videos that I have.
To sell his gold in Dawson City, Parker must drive more than 50 miles over rough mining roads.
So we're adding
to
in
historic
30.
gold fields that were once home to thousands of hopeful miners during the gold rush.
Oh man. So we got 50, 70, 80, 90, 95 coming in here.
All these hills, all this ground, go. How much is gold right here?
For Father's Day.
I think people explored all over the place. There was tens of
Okay.
thousands of people up here wanting to gold mine. So they just went to every creek around and started digging
Christmas.
There are that many people, huh?
Let's go Christmas, and we're putting in 40.
Yeah. There are very few properties
Now I put
that are
this
big enough to appeal to us.
money in already.
More available to the mom and pop operation.
This is money that I transferred into our
Sprouting up all over the place.
account yearly and occasions. So we are adding 40, 20 and 40. So this one brought in,
Oh yeah.
so we have 50,
Your old friends.
70, 90,
I know this plant. Is that the Holy Roller?
90, 110, 140, I think.
Feels like I'm coming home. Todd Hoffman moved his first wash plant onto his claim.
So we got
last
90 already.
It's like a big piece of junk.
under the watchful eye of his young neighbor, Parker Schnapp.
130.
After investing
I miscounted.
in a new trommel, Todd lost a 100-ounce bet with Parker to see who could mine more.
So we
gold
have-
this season.
Not easy to do, hand 100 ounces out. But here you go, Parker.
And ultimately retire from gold mining.
So we have 40 going in, a positive, and we are
A lot of dreamers.
at
a lot of
130
dreamers.
for our Christmas.
Wonder if we'll run into that guy. Looks like a pretty nice plant. I don't know.
All
Looks
right.
like a piece of junk to me.
So we've done Father's
That's
Day,
nice. Some gold.
Christmas. Let's do Easter. Back here. It's getting 105. Oh yay, I haven't taken any of this out.
On site, and we've also got a lot of bills to pay.
To keep his operation
So we
going,
are adding
Parker's
in
cashing in some
51.
gold before
5.
he makes his final decision on where to send the stripping crew.
So 20
More than this.
I do normally bring in more than this start of season.
Darren Hunter is the premier gold buyer for Klondike Mine.
plus. Alright. So we have now 51, 152, 253, 325.
What do you have right
That's
now?
pretty
You
good
have
actually.
6 cleanups a week?
We do 3, then a day off, then 3.
Right.
For Easter, we will start organising.
Isn't that been
That.
our point? Or did we bring sulfur in at? Do you remember, Parker?
Maybe.
Yeah.
So
then you're right on
Easter,
target, 79,
let's
81.
do our Halloween.
Determines the cash
And-
value based on the daily spot price per
Oh.
ounce and the gold's purity.
That came off.
80% pure. Parker's 99.8 ounces is worth over $250,000.
No.
So that's a purity.
This is actually
That's
a pretty
purities
cool.
on every creek around
This
here?
is actually a pretty cool thing, yeah. Those are
Actually,
purities of every
let's
creek.
get you
Some
out.
of those go back to the gold rush because some of them haven't been
I
mined
did too far
since. So
in.
those purities would be back from then.
Halloween
All
is
raw
getting
gold in the
65.
Yukon has small amounts of other metals, like silver, mixed in.
So we have that already into our yearly and occasion. So we're adding
Little thick line.
65
Brand new buck in 2023.
positive, and that's the 23rd.
Best gold room in Canada.
The most humble gold.
Yeah,
digger?
most humble gold
So we got
guy
50,
in the whole Yukon.
60, and 5.
Always the cleanest gold I get, Chris.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's always the cleanest.
So let's give this a count.
Perfect.
So
Thank you very much, and I will
150
put that in your account.
Perfect.
plus
See you later. Good to see you.
Alright. we gonna go back to work?
180. Ooh,
Yeah, we're going to
nice.
I know what we should do.
I know what we're gonna do.
Casinos and dance halls have sprung up in every gold rush boomtown in history,
You got your dirties?
and Dawson City is no exception.
All right.
How's it going?
Well,
The
Halloween
iconic
done.
Can-can dancers and professional
Christmas.
gamblers were masters at
Valentine's
mining
Day
for their hard-earned
is
gold.
getting a 10.
No, I'm not doing that. No. I'm sorry, I can't.
Now turn around, shake what your mother gave you, then turn back around. Big finish! Excellent! Aren't they incredible?
All right. So Valentine's Day.
Split up. Thank you. You missed our poker game last night.
did you win?
90.
No, I lost. Brendan and Mitch won.
No.
It was Brendan, Mitch, Tyson, and I. We were up way too late, but it was good. I went to our old
All
camp
right.
today.
Down in the river?
Yeah, I haven't been in the camp in like 2 or 3 years.
All right.
Pretty
Let's.
rough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The mice have taken over.
Oh, jeez.
And then I went to where Dozer's buried.
Yeah?
I went and visited him.
Yeah.
St. Patrick's Day is getting 15.
You had to feel like you'd be trading with Bosco there? Did
It's
you-
been long enough.
Yeah.
2 years.
Yeah. Dozer was just,
Yeah.
he was such a unique dog.
Yeah.
It was a good season.
To a good season.
It was a good season.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Positive. And that's 75 now.
Yeah.
What did you guys talk about during the poker game?
Talked about having kids.
Yeah? Are you thinking about baby making? I think you'd make a hell of a dad, that's for sure. I know you would.
I don't actually feel like I'm in that big of a rush, but it is
Yeah.
the one thing that's missing.
Mother's Day.
I think that was probably one of the scariest moments of my life when I first became a
And that
dad.
I bet.
is getting 25.
Should I split the nines? This is such a bad idea.
20.
Yeah, I think we're better gold miners than we are gamblers, Parker.
Don't tell Nona about it.
Heavens no.
But I'm glad you're back.
Yeah. I think this is the years I really felt my age.
Yeah?
I get up
80.
there and I feel so much better. I feel so much healthier. I'm ready to go.
We're
I'm ready to
getting
rock and
there.
roll.
I don't think that anybody else should tell you what is best for you.
Oh
Thank
my.
you.
I wasn't planning on talking to you about this, but like, you understand the risks of being up here.
Yeah.
We're far away from a hospital.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Like, that's your decision to make.
Yeah. I don't want to be a
But like,
liability.
you're not a liability. I don't care. You die on the mine site. We'll just bury you in a tailings pile.
Yeah. And I
Oh,
would be
and Miss
totally
Paris
happy
is
if
getting
you and Fine-Tooth
65.
were, of course.
I did
I
take
just don't
money
want you to
out
feel like that's something
on
that is an issue for me,
Tuesday,
for you to be here.
Okay. I said it years ago, and as long as
which
I
is
can,
the 20th
as long as it's fun,
Yeah.
right?
on the 1st,
Yeah. Let's go.
minus.
Decline.
Is that your wife?
Nona.
No, I do owe her an answer about a few things. I gotta run. Hello?
So,
At the end of the day, I haven't heard back from you on the stripping crew. Where would you like them to go?
We're gonna keep the stripping crew at Dominion to help with all the projects that need to get done there.
Okay, Dominion it is.
Dominion's the number one priority. We have to take care of this here.
To stay
let's
on
see
target for his
if I can
$10,000
cash
season,
condense.
Marcus decided to keep his stripping crew focused on the flagship.
So we
Dominion
need-
property.
Did you sell the gold today? Because we need that.
Yeah, of course I sold the gold. And money will be on the account tomorrow.
You
Blake
had a great day off. Talk to you later.
Good night.
got 30.
So yeah, bit of a busy day, but not too bad. Nice to hang out with Chris in town. That doesn't happen too often, actually. We chose the day well. And
I need to add more.
hi.
Ready?
You good? Good night. Night, boys.
Me, 40, 20, and 40. I need more money. Yeah, I need to figure out. And Larry is
On this episode of Expedition Files,
getting a 20.
in 1975, Union leader Jimmy Hoffa
Alright,
vanishes
we're gonna
from a
need to
parking
add
lot
more money
without a
to them.
trace.
Okay, medical.
If so, where's the
It's
body?
getting
A new
60.
theory
Fuck.
may finally solve one of the
Oh, sorry.
FBI's longest-running
My bad.
investigations.
Actually, let's work something out. So,
The Cup of Jesus Christ
20, 30,
has been hunted
35.
by Kings and crusaders. This biblical relic was said to be lost. Has it now been found?
So we put a 50 in so far until I can
Groundbreaking engineer
cash
Rudolph
condensed.
Diesel disappears on an ocean liner while transporting secret
Okay,
plans that
home and
would change the
garden.
course of World War
It's getting
I.
15,
Revealed
but I
what
think
may
I can
have been
change
one of
this.
the greatest espionage operations in history. In the corridors
So
of
let's
time
change that to a
are
50.
mysteries that defy explanation. Now, I'm traveling through history itself.
Oh, hang on. And the
on a search
65
for truth,
is here. Oh, hang on.
new evidence,
No, hang on.
shocking answers. I'm Josh Gates, and these
That's 20.
are my expedition files. One of my first jobs out of college was
Alright.
working as a waiter
So
at a
let's
Hollywood institution
see what we
called
can-
the Magic Castle, a private club for magicians. I learned two things
Alright.
working there. One, magicians are lousy tippers. And two, there's
So
nothing
in here,
audience
got
loves more
70.
than watching something disappear. So tonight,
Yeah.
for Prepare to be amazed as we take
So we
vanishing
say the
acts,
first,
their most
the
shocking
23rd
I
of the
promise that
1st,
top hats, rabbits, or
and we're getting
$1 tips
70
in
put
sight.
in here.
We examine 3 of history's most
Positive.
extraordinary disappearances. People and things that were suddenly gone without a trace, leaving the rest of the world guessing. That is, until now. We begin
70
on
plus
July 30th,
35 equals
1975.
105.
It's a muggy afternoon, just
Oh,
after
that can pay for
2:30
my
p.m.
doctor's appointment.
Standing
I'm
outside
getting
the
something cut
Mama's
out
Red
just
Fox
under my
restaurant,
eye.
about 20 miles
A little
northwest of
nervous,
Detroit.
but
The
you
guy
know,
on here, he isn't just your average angry diner. In fact, he's one of the most
medical
powerful men in
and
America.
glasses are
This
done.
is Jimmy Hoffa. At
Alright,
62,
so let's
Hoffa
go
is the
back
former
into
president
this
of the
one,
Teamsters,
where I
the most
need to
formidable
finish.
labor union in America. Right now, he's on the phone with his
Alright,
wife,
Paris,
Josephine,
how much
upset
were
because they
you
stood
getting,
up
my
for a
love?
crucial meeting. He tells
65.
her to throw some steaks on the grill and expect him back by 4 o'clock. But those
So
steaks, well, they're gonna go
23rd
cold. And Jimmy Hoffa isn't coming
of
home
the
for dinner.
1st
Because
plus
just minutes from
65,
now, he'll disappear.
which is a
Setting off one of the
positive,
most
which will be
extraordinary
70.
missing persons cases in history. For over 50 years, the world will ask the same question. What really happened to Jimmy Hoffa?
Alright.
Why has his body never been found?
I have been using a lot out of hers just to get her treats. So in Blake's we need a 10, which is 30.
In the middle of the last century, pretty
23rd
much everyone knows
of
the
the
name
1st.
Jimmy Hoffa. To millions, he's a hero. As Teamster president,
Positive.
he stands up against big business to secure better wages and
$80
benefits
coming
for the
in.
blue-collar workers
All
who
up.
depend on him.
And I think he does need some more clothes, so
You've heard of the supply chain? The vast network that moves goods from factories to stores. Well, in the 20th century, the Teamsters control
Oliver.
it. The organization of truck drivers and warehouse
Done
workers literally
Blake's.
keeps the
Oliver,
American economy
where are
moving.
you?
Hoffa rises through the ranks as a street-fighting labor organizer. He becomes union president in
5
1957.
and 10.
His influence is undeniable, but his methods are often controversial, even illegal. You see, in the 50s,
man.
organized crime has its hooks in a lot of local unions. In return for their loyalty and occasional muscle, Hoffa lets
So let's
mob-connected
go.
businessmen borrow massive chunks of
On the
money from the
1st,
Teamsters
I
pension
did
fund.
23rd
That money
of the
helps build
1st
glitzy Vegas hotels and
is
casinos.
getting 30,
The mob gets low-interest loans,
A positive,
and in exchange, they give
which is
union jobs
35.
to Teamsters, everyone from bellhops to cabbies.
Okay.
Workers adore Hoffa. The government, not so much. Especially Attorney General Robert F. Kennedy. See, it's not
There we
just
go.
Hoffa's mob buddies who are breaking the law.
And
Hoffa plays dirty himself. Extortion,
all
wiretapping,
this.
embezzlement. In 1967,
Mine.
after years
40.
of attempts, the feds led
I
by
don't need to
Kennedy
add any
finally
more.
nailed Jimmy for jury tampering and misusing union pension funds. He gets
Into
13
mine.
years behind bars.
So 23rd of the 1st
With his raincoat
is
covering
getting
handcuffs,
40,
Hoffa arrives at federal prison in Lewisburg,
which is
Pennsylvania.
a positive. Let's make sure my math is
It seems
correct.
the street-fighting labor boss has finally
Oh,
met
wow.
his match. But don't count Hoffa out just yet. He's about to get help from
Alright,
a very
so
unlikely friend,
we might.
President Richard Nixon. On December 23rd, 1971, Nixon commutes Hoffa's sentence, and Jimmy gets out after serving less than 5 years. Nixon
Can't
thinks
cash
that freeing
condensed
him will
yet.
earn him support from Hoffa's loyal followers.
No, I cannot.
But for Hoffa, freedom comes with a caveat. Nixon bars
Alright,
him from
so
any union
Larry,
activity until 1980, effectively
I'm
minimizing his
finished.
power and influence. In 1974, Hoffa sues the government to lift the ban.
It's 20.
With an appeal underway, Hoffa tries to shore up
Because
support
we did
for
put
a run
30
at the union
in
presidency
just
at
before
the
we
next
went
election.
away.
Which brings us back to the restaurant parking lot
And
on
we
that muggy
can
day in
actually-
July of 1975.
No, we can't.
When Hoffa fails to arrive home,
65.
his family calls the police. The next morning, investigators find Hoffa's car in the
The
Bacchus Red Fox
23rd
parking
of
lot.
the 1st
There's no sign of a struggle, and no sign of Jimmy.
And he's
Several
getting
people
20
report seeing the famous labor leader at the restaurant the day before.
plus,
One witness claims she
which
saw
is
Hoffa
65.
getting in a maroon Mercury sedan with 3 other men. It is
20,
the
40,
last
65 going into his. And I might have to use that to get his end
a
of
nationwide manhunt
month
is launched.
snap.
As
Okay,
it heats up, rumors circulate that the mafia is
that one
involved in
is
Hoffa's
ready.
disappearance. Hoffa's
Okay,
family
so
follows his
let's
statement, and
cross
makes
out
Bob the prime suspect.
the ones we've
It
done.
reveals the
I've got a
names
little
of 2 men
list.
he intended to meet
It
that
could
day
be
at the
wrong, but
restaurant.
who knows?
Tony Giacalone, aka Tony Jack.
Okay,
a senior
school
figure in the
holidays.
Detroit mob. And
I
Tony
did have that
Provenzano,
here.
aka Tony Pro, a capo or captain for the Genovese crime
It's getting
family.
20.
Investigators
And
tracked
it's
down
got
both
this one
Tonys.
here
Each
from
has a strong alibi
our
and
stick
denied
finder.
a meeting with Hoffa was even scheduled.
And
But there is a thread for
we
the
have none
investigators
left
to
in
pull
this
on.
one.
Tony Giacalone's son
So
had
I'm
just
hoping
a Mercury
to
sedan,
have
just like the one the
a good
eyewitness
amount
described.
in for the
And
next school
there's another
holidays.
interesting wrinkle. A man called Chucky O'Brien borrowed the car that morning to supposedly
And
run
we're
some
adding
errands. Chucky
45.
was a known Hoffa union associate. Jimmy treated him like a stepson.
Positive, which is 45 now.
When authorities process the car, they find bloodstains on the seat. And that's not
Now
all.
next
A few
month I
strands
will
of hair
leave
matching
the money
Hoffa's
with
car
the,
also go into evidence bags.
and I'll just cash condense
Police
that.
dogs hit on Hoffa's scent,
So
suggesting Jimmy was in
school
the back seat,
holidays
and even more disturbingly,
is
the trunk.
here.
But O'Brien
Vacation
claims he didn't
is
pick
getting
Jimmy up at the
5.
Marcus Red Fox that day.
I'm hoping to
And
also
the blood on
be
the seat,
pretty much fully
Chucky says
funded
that
by the
comes
next
from a
time we go
scent he
away.
delivered to a Teamster's house that morning. If this all sounds very fishy to you, you're not alone. However,
Positive.
tests on the blood reveal O'Brien is telling the truth, at least about the salmon. It's fish blood, not human. As to the hair, well, it's the mid-70s, and we're more than a decade away from DNA technology that could confirm
Okay,
whether
that's
it
going
belongs
in
to
there. So,
Days turn to weeks, and there's still no
Um,
sign of Jimmy. In November of 1975,
So
nearly 4 months after
vacation.
the disappearance, investigators catch a break. Ralph Picardo, a mob-connected convict serving time for murder.
this one here
claims he
is getting
knows the truth
5,
of
and
Hoffa's
I do
disappearance
not have a
and gives up
5.
the details to
So
the
we're gonna
feds
have to come
in
back to
exchange
that
for a
one.
reduced sentence. Ralph points the finger at the 2
Actually,
Tonys, saying
hang
they
on.
sent 4 wise guys to
We don't
kidnap
have
Hoffa from the
Henry.
Marcus Red Fox, and that they took him to a second location
So
where he was
let's
shot
change
and killed.
that to 40. We've done it. And
Then, according to Picardo, the body was packed into a 55-gallon drum, loaded on a truck, and driven
Yo,
to a
hang on.
mob-controlled landfill in New Jersey, where it was buried.
self-care is getting 20, 40, 50.
However, several days of searching at the dump turns up
And
little more
another
than toxic
10
waste
is
and
60.
animal bones, likely discarded from nearby meat processing plants. In
Alright.
late 1975, a grand jury grills Tony Pro, Tony Jack, and several
And
of the other
let's put our
alleged
$5 in here.
co-conspirators. But nobody talks. They all plead the fifth. With scant evidence and no bodies, the case of the missing union
Alright.
leader goes colder than the Detroit River in
So
February.
the 23rd
In
of the 1st.
1982, authorities declared
Yeah,
Jim Hoffa
adding
legally
5.
dead, despite never
Now I got
having
these
any
off
incident
Norella's
happening.
budget.
The world is left
Of her
mystified
Ko-fi,
as to his final
Ko-fi.
fate. But
Oh,
then,
hang on,
19
10.
years later, a game-changing revelation
So what we
will
might
crack the
do
case wide
is swap these around.
A love for food is to die for. I've lived my way to this point where
So let's put in a $10 note.
getting the surgery is my last chance.
Alright, so that one is now done. Okay, so that one's done. Okay, let's get into medical. I added medical, home and garden, plus 15 is 65 all up.
Luxury Escapes is home to the world's best holidays, like Grand Hyatt Bali. Stay 5 nights with all-inclusive meals, free-flow drinks and massages from $2,099.
So we're adding 30.
Book now at Luxury Escapes.
Okay, 23rd of the
work
1st,
You wake up, you work,
which is a
You get
positive.
you wake up, you work,
Oh,
you
hang
get
on.
paid. Until one day,
Oh no.
you wake up to a whole new rhythm and still get paid.
We're adding 15. I've add.
Aware Super helps
I already
you
put
find
it.
your rhythm of retirement.
Add 15,
That's super helpful.
and that's 50.
Your chance to shop, scan, win is back. In-store and online. Spend $20
Hang on.
and scan all of your flybys for your chance to win money off your shop. Ooh, $15.
Yep, 50.
Only at Coles.
In home and garden. Okay, insurance is our big one. That's due soon. Now, I did put money in.
Introducing
Okay,
the all-new
insurance.
Posturepedic Acclaim, a breakthrough in sleep technology that senses and
Is getting 25.
responds to align your body. Innovation never felt so good.
So we now have 45. 23rd of the 1st.
Bushweeds fun, crunching ice fun, worries none. Open camping fishing is PCFing fun, hey!
And we have 45 going towards our insurance. Hopefully we'll get more before next month. Now our bond,
Right, we'll be off then.
insurance.
From savings to celebrations. To get it done, it takes a little
We're
less
adding
back.
$10 because I already
To be
paid
back in Cricket
what I
Australia.
took out. So we already have $70 in our bond that we paid. We'll add 10. Don't mind that. I stuffed up actually. We paid. So the 23rd,
19 years after
the
Jimmy Hoffa went
1st,
missing, a shocking discovery jolts the
and we're
case
adding
back into the
10.
national spotlight. DNA testing confirms the hair
Positive.
found in the
So,
car is Hoffa's. There's no
50,
longer any
70,
doubt. The
80.
infamous union boss was inside that vehicle.
So I might go and pay another $10 on my bond or wait until there's a little bit more.
Mafia historian Christian Cipollini has dug into the blood-soaked
Okay.
theories surrounding what happened to Hoffa and his body.
The Hoffa case
Emergency.
fascinates me because this is something that doesn't have
Now
to
I
do.
had to use this money
It's a
already,
JFK
so
assassination. It's like the disappearance of Amelia Earhart. We want some
and
One of the
today's
first
date I had to
major
use it.
theories that really stuck
So-
in the American psyche came to light when a former mobster named
Minus.
Tony the Greek, he said Hoffa was killed and then transported to
And today's
New Jersey
date.
and buried under the giant stadium which they were building.
So we put that away.
The problem with that
Emergency
that
is
the
getting
mafia
10.
likes to do things in a practical way. Keep it simple.
Yeah, I had an unexpected bill come out.
Was pack the
So
body of the
emergency
most
funds
famous
had to be
man in
used.
America on a truck, taking it across state lines to bury it in such a
But we're getting a refund, but it takes 5 to 7 days for that refund.
Rumors swelled into an urban
So-
legend that Jimmy Hoffa was buried in the stadium's foundations.
Alright,
But when it
we
was
have
demolished
dental,
in 2010,
which is
no trace of
15.
it was found.
I do have to book in and see the dentist.
Which leads us to popular theory number 2, the Irishman. In 2003,
Alright.
Frank Sheeran, a former Teamster official and alleged
23rd
mob
of the
is dying of
1st.
cancer. On his deathbed, he gives a jaw-dropping confession to his lawyer.
And we're
He claims
getting
Hoffa was abducted and
15.
murdered by the mob. Sheeran says he was not only there
Positive,
that day, but he was
which
the
is
one who
20.
actually pulled the
So
trigger.
let's take that out and put in a 20.
Best-selling book, later adapted into Martin Scorsese's movie The Irishman, in which he's played by Robert De Niro. Sheeran gives the exact address of a house in Detroit where he claims Hoffa was murdered.
Alright, self-care. My nails are due soon. Alright, let's take this all
In
out.
2004, investigators
Alright,
tagged
what are we
horribles
adding
and
into our
undiscovered
self-care?
blood.
We're adding
Unfortunately,
60,
it's
that's
not a match
here.
for Hoffa.
That's from our
Any
scratch
evidence
offs.
of Frank Sheeran being involved in the Hoffa
Okay.
disappearance?
We have
was on
60.
claims, and
Let's
his own
take the
story
two
changed
10s.
many times over the years.
And
The Irishman theory is great pop culture Americana.
oh
but it
wow.
doesn't rest on solid
10, 20, 30, 40, 45,
So what really
50,
happened to Hoffa's
55,
body?
60.
Why hasn't it been found?
Hang on.
Over the years, dozens of theories have been put forward, mostly by former wise guys looking for 15 minutes of fame and a quick buck.
Oh,
None
hang on.
think Hoffa
I think
was
I just
dumped in
counted
the
that.
Florida Everglades. Another swears he was dropped out of an airplane into the Great Lakes.
Yeah.
Yet another says he buried Hoffa beneath a swimming pool. It's estimated the FBI has spent tens of millions of dollars chasing
80.
bogus leads. In 2022, they even
60
reinvestigated
equals
the dumping in Jersey.
140.
Once again, they came up empty-handed.
Alright.
Hoffa's disappearance hinged a lot on theories that New
Um,
Jersey sent their own
So
hit crew to
23rd
take him
of the
out.
1st,
The problem with that is Detroit
60,
would logically wanted to keep that
which is
very
positive, and
close
it's
to home.
140.
Done there, fewer people the better.
I might
but
have
no.
to use some out
The
of
mob
my
doesn't like involving anyone that doesn't
my
want
bind,
to
my
be involved.
sinking fund.
Keep it simple, and we're talking about
Totally
a
didn't get any
public
because we
figure
didn't
that
finish
you
any
are
one.
making disappear.
Clothing.
You can't have multi-state collusion without risking a lot more trouble than it's worth.
Self-care. We
Why
can get rid of
someone
that one.
would they
Clothing.
take that body
Got
and
40,
risk
which is here.
transporting it multi-state and then burying it somewhere else?
That's
When in
again
Detroit,
scratch-offs.
There were plenty of safe houses, properties, and associates who
And
could do it right
we'll
there
put
on the spot.
40.
In that moment, what would have been in the mobster's head is no body, no crime. 50 years of searching for the body of Jimmy Hoffa. What they
Plus.
did right in this hit,
And
we
that's
assume,
100.
is they destroyed the body.
And clothing.
So if it is the mob, how did they make Hoffa disappear permanently? In 2025, it's revealed that the FBI
Alright.
took a major break when Detroit mobster Anthony Palazzola, aka
Right.
Tony Powell, confesses to the hit, saying he turned Hoffa into
I
literal
feel like I'm missing
at his
some.
place of business, the Detroit Sausage Company. Supposedly, the
Miscellaneous,
remains are
how
cremated
much?
at a mob-owned
And
dump
boys'
called
school.
Central
So
Sanitation.
let's
And
go.
Christian believes the evidence was then further erased.
From Marcus Red Fox to the Central Sanitation
Okay.
is just
I'm
a
missing
short
some.
drive.
Ah.
This entire crime could have been carried out in less than an hour.
10, 20, 30, 40,
A year
45,
or so
50,
later,
55,
Central
60,
Sanitation
65.
burned to the ground, and you wouldn't be able to find any evidence, even if it was
We'll
there.
put
The
35
key to pulling
in.
off this perfect crime was leave no body.
Run through a sausage grinder
School.
and cremated not once,
And the rest
but
in
twice.
miscellaneous because
Tony
I'm
Powell's
pretty sure I took
confession
some out and I haven't
suggests a logical and
calculated
grisly
it.
conclusion to the Hoffa mystery.
So
Jimmy
they
Hoffa was
are all
a
done.
total of his age.
Oh no, hang on.
His remains will never be found
Oh.
because there's nothing to find.
I've
Hoffa's
got another
final resting place
15
has
for
gone up in
medical.
smoke, literally.
Holy crap! You found this in the cave?
I must have used that.
Close to finding that Aztec gold now. This is anywhere between
10, 20, 30, 35, 30, 40, 45, yeah. Miscellaneous is getting 45. And boys' school. Now, I do have this one, but I don't know where I'm going to put it. So, miscellaneous.
Saving shouldn't feel like you're being played. Weaving
is
through
getting
trying not to get caught out.
Now, this will be posted up probably late next week because I don't have any money unless, yeah, a miracle happens. So, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 is coming into this one.
Luxury Escapes is home to the world's best holidays, like Grand Hyatt Bali. Stay 5 nights with all-inclusive meals.
I can't think because it's late. $90. I will cash condense later.
Found out that we won a Marta prize home. Our lives changed forever.
It's a blessing.
Boys' school is getting 35.
Just change.
Being totally debt-free has allowed us to retire basically 8 years early. The children will
Because
not
we do have $50 left because I did do my oldest son's stationery thing.
And it's changed our life.
And I do need to get 300.
That's what I call volume, Ed.
Ooh, as hair raising and saving
50, 60, 70, 80, 85.
Just like our next real UE saver Christine did.
That's right.
I got school photos. My oldest will have school photos
I think saving
coming
money is
up.
good on everyone.
And then my youngest has school camp. Yay. All coming up. Alright, so we done all our sinking funds, which is great.
Half protection is not enough. Using just an antivirus.
Money's ready to go. Now, I do not know. This is the Disney challenge. I have no idea what I'm doing with it. I'm gonna start February. I cannot do what everybody else does with the cards. I have to do it by month. So I apologize. I printed the cards thinking I would, but I can't. I can't go. Yeah, it's just me. So January has brought in 65 for us. Now I didn't do a roll and save for this. I just did $2, and yeah, and that is that one all ready to go.
From a missing man who helped shape the century.
So hopefully we can get back on track, and yeah, I don't know what happened this month.
Just outside the city walls of Jerusalem. This group of men here, they're guests
But
at
I do
history's
have
most famous dinner party. That one there,
themes.
and over in the shadows,
So I have a bee challenges, Highland cow challenges, and butterfly challenges. So I got that stitch binder on the Friday. We'll change it theme day Friday. So I think at the end of February we'll start one of these 3. I'm thinking of doing 4. I'm doing an owl one, but I need to find some owl things. So I'm pretty much got all this going. Eliminated. I'm hoping they're all ready. They're only going to be... Oh, I forgot to add one into that one. Or didn't I?
The Bible doesn't even provide a physical description of it.
So let's pop another one in.
Matthew, Mark, and Luke, written more than a half
Number
century
5.
after Jesus' death, refer simply to a cup. The cup is used
So
ceremonially
I've
to represent
found some
Christ's
freebies.
sacrifice.
These ones are all freebies out of these
Scripture also has nothing to
ones.
say about where
Or
this
we
cup
can call
went
it
after the faithful
freebie
supper,
theme day.
nor any of the
I don't know.
subsequent claims
Haven't
of
figured
its
that a bit out.
magical qualities.
So we have Highland cows, bee challenges, butterflies, and I am in the process of doing an owl. I only got a couple so far, so if anyone got some freebies, that would be amazing. Alright guys, that is it for me tonight. I will post this up again at the end of this month, and you guys can see how I went. Alright guys, bye.